Vanakkam. Welcome back to our SAP Production Planning course. The last session was published around 2 months before. Sorry for this big delay. Now, in this session, we will be discussing about the consumption mode and the consumption periods we maintain in MRP3 view. What we discussed so far in total, let us just refresh it. So, we discussed about production planning in business and in SAP, and we understood different types of production types. Then we discussed about organization structure in business and in SAP. We discussed about overview of master data for SAP production planning. We discussed in detail about basic and purchasing views. Then MRP1, 2 and MRP3 views. In MRP3 we discussed forecasting and planning strategies. Just to refresh, in Material Master MRP we have 4 views for MRP. MRP1 is to maintain the planning parameters. MRP2 is for procurement and manufacturing and integrating with the planning functions. And then MRP3 is to maintain the planning strategy, that is to define the operating model and to define availability check and the configuration details of materials. MRP4 is to maintain manufacturing related details like a BOM explosion, discontinuation status, repetitive manufacturing, etc. Whether it is externally procured or internally procured, MRP3 view will be remaining almost same and the parameters also almost the same. We saw already these forecast parameters, and also in planning we discussed about the planning strategies. Now we are going to discuss about the consumption mode and consumption periods. Why do we have these consumption parameters? So we maintain the plan for any material through PIR, planned independent requirement, and they are forecast only. When we receive firm orders like a sales order, or when the make to stock situation we are having this kind of a production orders, then the forecast should be converted into firm orders, which means that the forecast has to be consumed and they have to be taken away from the system. It has to be replaced with the orders. That is the purpose we are maintaining this consumption mode and consumption parameters. So the consumption mode, this defines how the PIR has to be consumed. I mean, what direction it has to be consumed. If you maintain the parameter 1, then the PIR will be consumed in the backward direction, and then if 2 means it will consume in backward and then in forward direction. I mean, it will act in both the directions, but first it will consume in backward and then it will go for forward. If you maintain 3, it will be consumed in forward consumption. If it is 4 means first it will consume in the forward direction then backward direction. Why are we having this kind of different consumption modes, backward, forward, like this, right? See, there are many requirements from different industries. So there are some companies where we don't want to maintain the past plan, maintain the materials in the past dates, like that. So they will prefer only for forward, or there are some organizations where they will look for consuming the plan in the forward direction. Then, okay, there are some items we can maintain in the backward direction also, I mean the past date also, let us maintain it. So at that time, we can consume the backward direction. So it depends on the criticality of the business and the nature of the business, whether we are going to maintain the plan in the past, so that based on the plan we will keep some materials, or we don't want to maintain any backward, we want to see only forward. So based on these parameters, we need to select the right consumption mode. So we have all the combinations here, as you see. And backward consumption period means how long, right? How many days? This is in working days, right? How many days backwards the system can go and consume the plan. And if it is in the case of forward, how many days it can go in forward to consume the plan. That is also defined in the number of working days. To illustrate that how this backward and forward is working, right? Here we see some example here. Here there is a planned independent requirement which is maintained here, and there is a plan, right? There is order is booked here. This is the plan there, right? When you enter the order there, then it will go and consume the plan in this backward direction. This is backward direction. We are getting the order, it is consuming in the backward direction, right? That is what the backward consumption is, consuming the plan in the past. Similarly, if we maintain the forward direction, then when you enter this order here, then system will consume the plan in the forward direction in the future. And we maintain the backward and forward, then system will see how much plan is there in the past, it will consume. For remaining thing, it will go in the future, right? Or if it is a forward and backward, first it will see the forward, then go for the backward. Right? It may be a little confusing now, right? What is this? This guy is telling something right there. Let us see with some example here now. Before going to the example, let us see that consumption periods are maintained in working days, and sale orders, material reservations, and dependent requirements, they are consumed based on the strategy what we use, depending on the strategy. For example, make to order strategy, make to stock strategy, strategy 10, strategy 50, 63. These things, they will be consuming the plan based on the order or based on the material issue. These things we discussed during the strategy discussion. Please refer back the strategy discussion sessions. And the customer requirements that are lying outside the consumption period are not consumed, right? That we need to note about it. We have to be careful, and that's why we have to maintain these consumption periods, the backward and forward, very carefully. That should not be too long, that should not be too low. At the same time, if there is no consumption periods maintained, we can only consume the requirements that are planned on the same day. That is option. But in S4 HANA, there is an option. If you don't maintain some value, then system will use the consumption mode 1, that is a backward consumption, and a backward consumption period of 999 days, 999 days it will consume. That is in S4 HANA. And then the allocation of customer requirements to PARs, mean that the demand what we enter there, that is carried out dynamically. Dynamically means if there is change in the sale order date, then system will allocate the plan accordingly. If there is cancellation of order, it will allocate accordingly. So it will be dynamic. So you can see the actual situation, what is happening there. Accordingly, if there is any sales order is rescheduled, the allocation is also deleted and redefined. Right, now let us see the example. Let us take one material which is having a consumption mode 2, that is a backward and forward, and which is maintained with the consumption of backward period of 10 days and a forward direction of 10 days, right? Consumption days. This is the plan for each week. Now 10 weeks plans are maintained, 5 numbers per week. Now we are getting an order in week 4. We are in week 4. We are getting an order for week 4 as a requested date. Order 1, 5 numbers. So the plan is consumed here, right? The order is consumed. Remaining plan is not there. It is becoming as a firm order 5 numbers. The forecast is removed by the firm orders. And then in the same week we are getting 5 numbers. So since we maintain this 10 numbers in the backward days, right? 10 days in the backward, system is going and seeing whether the plan is there. Yes, there is a plan. So it consumes the plan there. So remaining plan is 0 there. Then we enter another order. So we see again another 2 weeks because it's 10 days, right? So it's going back 2 weeks back. So that it will consume like that. Now in the same week 4, we enter another order, right? Same week we are entering another order. What is happening? Now after the backward, now it is going forward. So it is consuming the plan in week 5, right? Next week it is going there and it is consuming. Entering another order, right? All the order we are entering at the requested week 4 only. So first it saw all the backward, now it is seeing all the forward. Now it is consumed. Now when we continue to enter the order 6 with the week 4, there is no consumption there. Why? Because the period is beyond the limit, right? Backward 10 days or forward 10 days. There is no further period, so it will not consume. This is how it will work. Okay. If you want to check this, please put the plan and also enter in the system. Then you enter the sales order along with your sales colleague. Check these things, right? It will be working. And also please note that the ATP and other things are other functions that you have to check. Here we are talking about only the consumption of the plan. Okay. Right. So now we discuss about what is the consumption mode, how the PAR is getting consumed for different scenarios, and how consumption periods are used. The next session we will discuss about other fields in planning tab like MRP. In MRP3 view, the planning tab is, we have a planning material, planning plan. Those things we will discuss in the next session. And meanwhile, please give your feedback to improve the flow and contents, and also visit our website www.vgrowin.com to know about our services. Meanwhile, please suggest your friends and colleagues to subscribe to our channel so that we keep sharing our knowledge. Thank you all. See you in the next session. Bye for now.